Question number 10, Carol Beaumont.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister of Tertiary Education, Skills and Employment. Is he concerned about the underrepresentation of women in industry training, particularly in light of labour shortages in many trades and technical areas?
A good question.
Honourable Tony Ryall.
Mr Speaker, on behalf of the Minister of Tertiary Education, Skills and Employment, it would be good to see more women involved in industry training, and in fact the number is trending up. In 2012, women made up 31.4% of industry trainees. While more men are involved in industry training than women, the reverse is true at higher levels of tertiary study. The proportion of the adult population holding a bachelor's degree or higher qualification is higher for women than for men, and in 2012 more women were enrolled in bachelor's degrees, honours degrees, master's degrees and doctorates than men.
Supplementary question, Carol Beaumont.
What efforts has he made to increase the proportion of women in industry training? And given that in 2009 it was 30.8% and in 2013 it had dropped to 28.1%, does he consider those efforts to have been successful?
Honourable Tony Ryall.
Mr Speaker, I'm unable to confirm that last number that the members got, but I do know on behalf of the Minister he has been working closely with the Ministry of Women's Affairs and the Minister of Women's Affairs, who have been undertaking a number of actions in order to expand the interest that women have in industry training.
Supplementary question, Carol Beaumont.
Given women make up over 50% of the population, how does the underrepresentation of women in industry training assist in achieving the Better Public Services Result Area 6 of increasing the proportion of 25 to 34-year-olds with advanced trade qualifications, or supporting the rebuild of Christchurch, or achieving the government's business growth agenda of delivering vocational education and training that lifts skills?
Honourable Tony Ryall.
Well, of course, that level of participation doesn't help those better public service goals, because, of course, we would want to have more participation from women in the trades. And that's why the Ministry of Women's Affairs has been undertaking a number of projects in this area towards assisting towards improving those levels of participation.
Supplementary question, Dr Megan Woods.
Given that he received Treasury advice that women would be disproportionately affected by Budget 2013 cuts to student allowance eligibility for those aged over 40, is he concerned that his policies will shut women aged over 40 out of tertiary education and training opportunities?
Mr Speaker, on behalf of the Minister of Tertiary Education and Skills, look, I'm not in a position to be able to comment directly on the suggestions that the member has made, but what I can say is the government's been working assiduously in order to ensure that there's strong investment in this area and that we are delivering results with increased participation and interest from New Zealanders.
That's right.
Point of order, Dr Megan Woods.
I seek leave to table the Treasury advice to the Minister of Tertiary Education and Training.
I presume it's Treasury advice that's available to all members?
Well, I'm not sure that other members opposite have read it.
Order, it's freely available. It's on the website. It's available. Question number 11, Louise Upston.
Thank you, Mr Speaker.